So the code update is all of this stuff here. The big thing is Fedaykin. Fedaykin's only available during harvester battles. For anyone that didn't see the code drop today. So yeah, Fedaykin in harvester. That's the only way. You have to lock the ball before you start the harvester to actually be able to bring the Fedaykin Multiball into the harvester. If you start the harvester, then lock the ball, you're not going to get to play it till the next harvester battle. And then there's all these details here. And you can find this on the Barrels of Fun webpage if you're curious. I won't go through every detail. And then a whole bunch of new features added, including what Fedaykin was just asking about, the boosted volume. So certain modes, Arena and the Wizard modes, will boost the volume level of the game. The selection for the Wizard modes, on-screen notifications, navigation blinks. I mean, there's a lot of changes in here and a lot of fixes. So yeah, I think that's enough. Any changes missing from the patch notes? I don't know. Unlike Labyrinth, huh? Huh, sheep? Battle destroyed? I have no idea. Yeah, that one Labyrinth, I'm surprised Eric omitted it or just forgot to include it, I think. Benny award number is now shown, yes. So you can know. Hold on, I'm moving my mic back in place. Yeah, because you know that extra balls at 3, Fayed's at 4, and so on.
Shai Hulud decides today if you become Fremen, or if you die.
Oh, let me know. Let me know if the game's too loud. I didn't change it since the Labyrinth stream, so I'm hoping it's where it needs to be already. It looks like it on my meter here. Game's a bit loud. Game's loud. Balance is good. How's that? Too low? Too much? That's too low, huh?
Don't be frightened.
Good. Perfect now? Alright. Let's just play through it. I guess maybe try and get a Fedaykin. Just try to go right for it. I think the play is to bring them into later harvester battles. It gets harder and harder to get Fedaykin Multiball the further you are in the game. So let's see. I'll skip it on the first one. I'll do my usual strategy. Play harvester and then we'll bring it in the second one. How about that?
Come
Just
fight with us.
play the rest of the game too. And I've said this over and over again. If you're playing this game, always be snorking. Always get your snorks. You need that outlane save. It's like the most important thing in the game. Alright, now we'll start the harvester. And miss it. Yep, miss. So, the other thing is your jackpot values for the Fedaykin jackpots are based on your harvester battles.
Shoot those Harkonnen troops.
So if you have a higher value in these, you'll get a bigger jackpot as you play Fedaykin. So I have been going for, as I've been testing this, the Thopters. So I can get the points for the Thopters. And I'll be using my laser guns more than I used to. Where am I here? So 17,250,000 for the first one. That'll be the base jackpot for the first jackpot in Fedaykin. And collect the water. And do the sacrifice.
The worms got it now.
And now we're on the night for the prophecies. I always am paying attention to my drop targets also. I want to make sure that I don't try not to have them on something that I can't collect.
You have got a thumbler.
So now they've all reset since I've got all 3. Now, I did hit one drop target on the Fedaykin over here. After the first harvester, that changes so you need 2 to actually drop the drop to light the lock. So that's another reason you may want to lock a ball early and then kind of hold on to it for later battles. Always get your Benny awards if you can, because those don't carry over. You'll lose them basically if you, I mean, you don't lose them, but you lose the opportunity for them because they light after every day and night cycle. And I'm always shooting at drop targets when they're lit. Sometimes to the detriment of, and I didn't get that one, so never mind. And we're back in the day, and I unfortunately started the harvester battle. Pinball's gifted you a sub. That's nice. He was in here last time. So I guess I'm not playing Fedaykin on this one. However, I should spend the time to actually lock a ball here. That way I only have to hit that drop target 1 time. Whereas if I wait until after this battle, I'll have to hit that drop target twice. So I need to lock that now. But now, as you can see, those lights are yellow. I cannot use that right now. I have to wait till the next battle. You're fogging on how one manages the drops, how to enable Sandstork. So the right flipper changes the drop award, and then the first drop you hit locks in that award. Once you finish the drop bank, that's when you get that award. So like right now it's on Sandstork. If I drop them all, so I just dropped the bottom target there. I have to hit the top 2 before it times out to be awarded to Sandstork. And Snork is once I shoot the left ramp, it locks it in the captain ball. Yeah, that's all it is. Alright, I do want that Benny award. I also should be going for the Hunter Seekers if I want, because those relight with each harvester battle that you finish. So I lost one by not doing it. The orange arrow up there on the upper ramp, the side ramp, is the start of the sandwalk combo, if you want to play for those. Alright, now the Benny award will be a extra ball. It's the 3rd one, right? Yes. And then I do want to start the prophecy. So I'll bounce this over. Oops. Missed that shot. That's okay. There we go. Alright, survive. So this is the one where all shots are lit, you pick a shot, it cuts the half of the playfield where the shot that you need isn't. You kind of whittle it down. Or you get lucky in the first one. So I tend to go up the middle for this.
A bit too high.
So now I have 5 shots. If I shoot the scoop, that splits right down the middle. And now I know it's one of those 2. And that was not it, and we know where it is now. Hey, Johnny Button. Yeah, I'll get the sandbox for that too. That was lucky. Alright. Phase 1 done. Let me move on. I always play phase 2 on this one. I play phase 2 on most of them, but this, if you finish it, gives you the voice out lane. 1 for each ball. So getting in on ball 1 is really beneficial. Of course, got to make ramps. And that's the one, if I'm going to miss one here, it's typically the one on the right. Ah, shoot. Oh well.
Your life has been extended.
All right. Got to relock my Stark. And then let's try to get a Fedaykin. It is a good update. The battles really changed how you play the... I mean, the Fedaykin Multiball really changed how you play the battles. Quite a bit. That'll be Fayad's arena battle if I can get in the Binny. That won't give me my Sandstork right now either. Let's see if I can do this stuff. I should show the playfield. Maleko, thanks for the prime sub. I must have a switch that wants to register because I missed everything there. I bet it's the my pop bumper is actually very sensitive, so I took one hit of damage there. Uh-oh. Oh no. There we go.
Is impressive indeed.
John T, thank you for the prime sub. Get my Snork. Now I have my first wizard mode lit here. I can take either Arrakis or Siege, but I will not take Liberate Arrakis because I haven't played either Fedaykin or Desert Power. I really want my Snork. So this doesn't matter. Either one. Liberate Arrakis, the values for your super jackpots from both multi-balls go into that. So you want to save that until you've played both multi-balls already. And, in theory, collected super jackpots in both. It's not always easy to get the super in Desert Power. Actually, there's no super in Fedaykin. What am I saying? That's just the regular jackpot. So this is every shot twice. I just want to make sure that I loaded my Snork. Austin Bells. Hello, Austin Bells. Oh, that's gonna... it didn't give it to me. Thought that would give me the shot. Alright, up the middle. Oh, Magnet, you were not kind to me right there. Yeah, that was trouble. I should have nudged it more. Oh well. Oh well. Kiwi Frenzy, thank you for the sub.
Your life has been extended.
Alright, so those are my 2 extra balls in this. I'm probably not going to get any more in this game. Let's try and get the battle running now. And then I can bring in the Fedaykin Multiball into here. Can't miss it with the purple light.
Destroy the topper.
All right, so Add-a-balls are over there. Jackpot's on the side ramp. Jackpots start. It's based on the again the. Dang, that was. Should have had that. It's based on the values of your harvester battles.
Not done with you yet.
Crap. Come on, side ramp. I can get one, can't I? No, I can't. I didn't get my Snork loaded yet, so I lost the ball. That's okay. Where's the other ball? Fell in the scoop up there. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's just get the Add-a-ball right now since I was down to... Oh my gosh, I missed the side ramp. And another ball down. I've lost my left ramp. Where is it? Oh, that was an interesting jackpot. So now you reload it. Reload the jackpot in the sand trap. Now I've got another one lit. I'm still trying to get my my Snork though. There it is. Jeez. Took a while. Alright, here we go with this one. Nope. Oh my goodness. Where's that ramp? Where's all my ramps? Okay. Ah. Only one jackpot. That's not great. That's not the best multi-ball I could have played. Now it's going to make it, like I said before, the further you get in the harvesters, the harder it is to actually get your lock slit.
Let's go!
I'm going to ignore the water. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Because I want to keep my water, because I don't have that much. So that was unfortunate. Lots of spice everywhere. And it's all wasted because I'm at 100. So I really need to get into night and play my prophecy. Or I could play the multi-ball too. Desert Power is lit. But you can see all those drops. The lights over there now. There's 4 lights. It actually takes 2 hits per light at this point. Alright, let's get another Snork. Woo, 1 million. Alright, looks like fight. What's up? Screen is frozen? What? Might be your end. It looks fine over here. Anybody else seen this frozen screen? Not for you? Okay. If I don't find that side ramp, I'm in trouble. Not that hard a shot. Just one of those. Just got a mental block on it right now, apparently. There it is. Okay. The perk for this mode changed. Also, it used to be it would spot a shot with the sand trap, but now it's 2x damage in harvester battles. You haven't beaten Labyrinth. Yeah, Labyrinth is hard. I'm missing some stuff here, but I will look at chat in a moment. I am not playing the combo here. I messed up my combo, so it does not matter. Fartbutts, thank you for the sub again. Your friend installed some gate mod. I've heard about that. Yeah, I've seen that on Pinside. People do seem to like it. Makes it so, and it's not so brutal. All right, fight. Let's see if I can get that ramp before it times out, or before it gets too low. Ah, that's no good. Okay. 2x damage in harvester battles. So it's good during multi-ball. Good during anything, really. 3 Dune letters. I have not. Stop that.
Why would you do that?
Why did I do that? Because so I want to get Fedaykin locks, but the rebound for me off of the drop target is death. The non-mode spinner sound you're not a fan of?
Our lads in front of our eyes.
I should be working on these drops during ball save. Should be doing. Miss. Total miss. Got lucky there.
One final shot.
Ah, that's something we didn't try. I didn't have a laser gun on the right ramp. Would have caught it on the post. What's the timestamp here? 24. Okay.
The ball moved in a weird
It'll come out.
way.
There it is. How much time do I have left? Oh gosh, there's. Oh, I've got tons of water. What am I worried about? All right, 24 minutes. I need to make a note of that.
Gather the dead. We need their water.
So I am gonna try again not to shoot the worm, which I did anyways. I want to keep my water. 24 min, right ramp. No laser gun. 24, like my favorite. Yes, my absolute favorite. Wonderful game. So you can see now I'm back up to 4 over here instead of 3. So, like I said, it gets harder and harder. I guess we gotta play the next wizard mode. Again, I'm not gonna play Liberate until I have played better multi-balls. Alright, so this one. Shoot spinners. Build value. And then once all the spinners stop, it locks in a value. Or you can just keep going if you can. So we're right orbit. This is trouble. Okay. Right orbit. Or I can hit the spinner to move it again, but the value is lower. So I tend to take only one set of spins and then try and cash out and go to town again. There we go. Perfect. Like, I wait for that spinner to stop for the sand to come back. Or for them to relight. Alright. Oh, don't do that.
Whoa, I can feel your entire planet. You are dead. What?
Well, shoot. Value does not carry over, but it increases. The spinner value increases.
Give me the spice.
Man, not much bonus lost. Alright. Back to regular play.
Yes, a direct hit.
Well, that should be a good build. Come down. Come on. I want ball. Don't drain me. 21 mil, that's a decent value. Let's take it. Alright, so the idea here is to get the 5x jackpots. If I can get all 3, that's fantastic, and then I get the double super, and then that really builds into Liberate. But it's tough to get all 5x. They typically, you'll hit a jackpot here or there, just because it's on the 3 shots, and the plunge gets it, or just missing the targets. Because I want to get the targets. Oh, I've got 2 balls on my... That's not good. Really, game? Come on. Get up. There we go. Haven't had that. It's amazing how many new issues come up when streaming. It's fascinating. I didn't want to do that either. I was trying to stage and I didn't stage right. Oh yeah, I could work on the Fedaykin locks right now. Damn it. But you know, at the same time, I want to make sure I get at least one super jackpot. Okay. So I got to bash the ball now to light the super. I can work on a higher value on the second one if I can get there. It's just not bashing around much. 6 seconds left. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna light it. Oh, I missed. Yep. Out of time. Okay. Oh, that wasn't good. Go for another one. Even low value, that's fine. Like I said, I want to make sure that... damn it. Alright. So, if you don't get any supers, the base value in Liberate is only 10 million, I think. When do I get a Winchester? I don't know when mine is coming. Some point. One day. We wanted some customers to get their games first. All right, what mode do I have? Rescue. Okay. Nope, I've got none because
Desert has no pity, and neither should you.
And you notice I always put the skill shot on this target. It's because I'm always going for the tunnel skill shot because that boosts resource production. Raven or some more important pickup. Yeah. Yeah, Jeff owes me $10,000 for that. Where's my 10 grand, Jeff? Collect the Dune letter. Alright. Voice, thank you. Thank you, thank you. See, I did my drop targets. Oh, no, I did fine. No, I didn't.
Don't let it out.
More water allowed. See, and that's why I don't shoot that drop so much. It's just death. Alright, rescue. Well, I'll hit the drop a lot as I try and hit the target down here for sure.
We'll find a way.
Okay, now that my ball save is about to expire, I want to make sure I get my snork.
Over there! Quickly, load the men into the thopter.
Yeah, I don't care about quickly. I want my snork first. Give me my snork. There it is.
The sand snork is loaded.
All right, worm. Take my ball. Worm. All right. Well, that was the first game. That's it, right? Yeah.
So it's done.
Can do better.
Lisan al-Gaib will change the face of Arrakis.
All right. Same thing. No sign. I always forget to hit the button. It's only 1%.
You are a lost boy hiding in a hole in the ground.
I don't know where my ball save was. I have a sticky switch somewhere. Something's going on there, isn't it? Explain cyanide. So, have you seen the movie, Sheep? Or read the books?
Oh, sweet! You have got a laser gun. Only Fremen can survive.
No. Eric's gonna kill me for restarting all the time, but
Learn to be one with the desert.
David Lynch. Does it I don't remember that one.
Strengthen you.
I should have known you would see that one. Atreides has a poison pill or poison tooth. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, ball save. I didn't deserve that ball save. Poison tooth cracks down in it. So at the bonus for ball 3, if you use the button, the only one that matters. If you use the button, you'll get an extra 1% in your bonus. I'll do it on the next one if I remember. All right. We're gonna just leave that ball there.
Harvester is unprotected.
I want to get my snork. Can't get control though. There it is. You see how quickly the spice filled up there? That's because I got that. I got the skill shot, the tunnel skill shot. Hey, Wireable. It's going. First game wasn't my best effort. But thank you for the Prime sub. NFB Pinball, thank you. Should have gotten number 1, you think? That's fine. I told David that I didn't. The number doesn't matter as much to me. We're gonna farm some spice right now instead of collecting my water because I'm only at 33 water. That's fine. It's not. But the spice, I can build this up. So yeah, I know now. I heard you. All right. It's bonus though, not 1% of your whole game. It's 1% of your bonus. Ah. Jeez. People still loving Godzilla? Yeah, people still love Godzilla, but there's just so many games since Godzilla.
Don't stand with your back to the door.
Tell us you by your footsteps, Gurney Howard.
Choose your blade.
Why do I call it tunnel but game called spinner? The tunnel one up there, it says spinner? If it says spinner, I haven't noticed it and I need to report that. Alright, fight the kept the ball to spar. My side ramp, my accuracy up there is really poor today.
The slow blade penetrates the shield.
So this, if you finish the second phase, Gurney helps you take out Harkonnen during the Harvester battles. So like spot shots. I forget what the timing on it is. It's pretty generous if you can survive it. This mode is pretty rough, or can be. Any 2-ball multi-ball is really rough, I'd say. That count? That counted. Ball. Used my snork. Well, that's why it's there. Don't drain on the ball save, you dummy. Unfortunately, I don't have any extra snorks ready to go. I haven't done any drop targets except for the one snork, so that puts me in trouble here. That's dead. Yep. Is there a way to change which one? Yeah, orbits. Orbits change it.
I wasn't on the mood today.
How you doing, Z-Mac? So see there, which switch from ride to rescue, and the left orbit goes the other direction. I need to work on drops. I need another snork.
Use that cover to call a war. Are you ready to fight the Harkonnens?
Orbits, loops. Is it? Damn it.
They'll not the Kwisatz Haderach.
I want to see the skill shot if it says what you said it said.
That is a
Secret tunnel skill shot. Spinners increase water, or what if that's it?
It
missed
has
it.
returned as written.
Trouble. All right, Harvester 2. I could bring in Fedaykin, but I'm gonna hold off now.
Shoot those harponet.
Do want more laser guns.
Use the laser gun on that copter.
I'd actually like to hold on to those.
Like a desert mouse, you survive.
Okay, sure. We'll do it that way. Isn't that twice this? Well, that's a bad drain. That's twice I've had a upper flipper rebound on the side ramp this stream. It's kind of crazy. Extra ball for finishing second harvester.
Extended.
A little anticlimactic there, but so choosing the skill shot before plunge doesn't mean anything for secrets. Exactly.
It's yours to fulfill.
And that'll be the Snork and the extra ball. We have fight lit. So try to plunge into fight. Only 11 spice. It's not worth much, but let's hold off on it then. Maybe I can switch over to another battle here with some spins. Got plenty of water. Oh, almost swept that.
It is sunrise. A battle is ready.
Oh yeah, back to bad. What button's this? The playfield multipliers work. I can't use it during this. So I won't during this. Don't hit targets here. I always tend to take the left ramp and right ramp on this, and not the left orbit, because I have trouble finding that without hitting anything else. Although it seems like I'm having trouble finding any other shot without hitting anything else too today. So all right, multipliers. So your thumper, drop target, lights it. Just like all the other drop targets. You can hold up to 3 thumpers, and you'll see them here. Thumper 1, 2, 3. When you hit the action button, it will use up all your thumpers. I can't use it during wisdom modes either. So it'll use up your thumpers, and then it starts a timer. The timer is running from the thumper to the worm. If you hit the worm, you end your multiplier. You get a small worm jackpot. The closer the timer is to the worm, the bigger the jackpot. But otherwise, that's it. While that's running, you're at 2x, 3x, or 4x playfield, and that's it. That's all it is. You just don't want to hit the worm too early, and then the worm isn't worth enough to really do anything. Did I watch the scar? I did not. You good? Oh boy. Magnet almost got me there. Does that help, Z-Mac? Oh gosh.
Pain awaits.
That was rude. Rude worm. How long is the timer? It's like 15 seconds, maybe less. Maybe it's right around there. I actually don't know exactly. We can check it. How about that? Or you can check it as I play. These values do matter because they build up for the super jackpots, the final shot. What happens if you have playfield action started away? You can do that. However, you're not going to get very far. It does not last enough for that. Believe me, I've tried. All right, where are we? I should start that the harvester and miss it. Get in the scoop. Ah, crud. All right. Nice rebound there. Let's get the award. Is this gonna be 1,000,000 points? Because that's what it was last. Super spinners. Okay. Got prepare. You know, I have not paid any attention to what the trivia is or what the games are. I am out of the loop. Too much going on. That's not good. It's gonna waste my time here. All right, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna shoot the worm. Because my value is not 9.7 is not enough for me. In my opinion, I'm going to see if I can get some drop targets. Let's see what I need. I need the third snork. I don't want to hit it from the left flipper because it'll rebound. But basically, I have a little ball safe here. I'm kind of exploring the game a bit because that'll come out now. Name one thing going on. Day job, night job. How about that? 2 jobs is it's a lot to handle. All right, we'll just take that wherever it is. You can't multiply the final mode click, but you can multiply the final harvester, correct? Yes, you can do that. You can also multiply the super jackpot in here. This is where your big points are going to be if you want to use the multiplier. That's 2, I know, Chief. What's the most difficult shot? For me, it's the left orbit on this game. This one I tend to have just the most trouble finding consistently. Been doing pretty well this stream, but I've been missing other shots. I can get control. So I have 3 thumpers right now. Let's get this. Nope, not getting that. Okay. I'd like to hit the left target, so to move the worms to the left, which then builds the value of the jackpot. So if I'm being greedy, I'm trying for those 5x jackpots, which are on the outer shots. And I tend to prefer the left side more than the right. All right, so now it's all the way on the left. If I can hit that, that's a big jackpot.
5 times jackpot.
That spinner's still spinning, otherwise I would have shot it again. Ah, missed it. Okay. The ramp is a 3x. Scoop is a 2, and then the others are 1. Yeah, now I have to. You see the target's not lit either anymore, so I have to wait until it returns the center before I can move the worm again. Toot toot the horn of Gondor. Did I miss anything here? Flippin' Jay, I think I missed your sub. Thank you. How are you doing, Spectre?
Jackpot!
All right, pass that around to. Don't drain me there. Frick. All Alright, so no super. Again. It's too bad. That would have been a good value. Rescue. We're right at the end of the day-night cycle. Let's go back to day. That's right. I have super spinners. Alright. Battle. So I'm holding off on this just because it's going to be hard to... I'll try and push this as far as I can before starting the multi-ball, just so I can go for the biggest values. Ah. Alright, got this one. Is there any compounding potential in the main multi-ball? I mean, yes. So those jackpots all go into the super jackpot, and then you can multiply that super jackpot. You cannot multiply the multiply, though. No, so that doesn't compound. How much water do I have? I want to hold on to my water, so I'm not going to shoot the worm. So we'll just, I guess just let this go. I'm full on all my items. You can see on the screen. On the left-hand side, see there, I've got 3 for all of those. Let's go to nighttime. So I should probably play the prophecy just because I have so much spice, just so I can start building some more. It's a bit of a waste to just leave it. So multiply jackpot collects, don't multiply super build. Right. Exactly. So yeah, there is no compounding in that sense, is there? Why didn't I want to lose my water there? Because then I don't have to build so much right now and keep it for the next battle. So I don't have to worry about running out of time. Although if I start the multi-ball, time pauses, so it's kind of a wash, I guess. I was 115 million. Or if I used my thumpers, that would have been, 400 something. Alright. No combo. Oh boy, that was dangerous. Left to right. So if I need the ball, my post pass doesn't work that well. It does work, but not the greatest. But I like to just shoot the center and then drop catch to get to the right flipper. If I'm shooting the middle, I always like to bounce over. No! And normally the harvester shot's not so bad. Does water change the scoring in harvester? No, the water does not. It's just the amount of time that you have. These combos are actually worth, if you get it all the way up on this mode, it's decent points. You don't actually have to combo them back to back to back. You just need to make sure they're in order. That's not going through. And that was a bad catch. Someone's planning on going to Pimburg. This is gonna be in Pimburg? Oh, it should. They normally put the barrels games in, don't they? That's only my, is that my first one for this game? Nope, bad, okay. I know, shoot the side ramp. I know. Sucking at. Yeah, tomorrow's at 5 and there's no registration. It is weird. So I need to get in that area. It has to hit the spinner though, so I can't exactly backhand that shot to get it on this. At least I think it does. Yeah, it has to hit the spinner in this mode. So it's just better to do it from the top. And just the entrance switch will do it. That's nice. All right, double damage in Harvester battles. That scored us a 1.4 billion. Hopefully we can get more. I need to play a better Desert Power though, so I need to relight those locks. I need that last drop to relight my locks. There we go. What harvesters? This is 4 if I play it, which I do. 1, 2. Okay. Take it now or no? We're still on early ball. I still have 2 balls left, right? Right? Yeah. So we can hold off on this. And I've got double damage in harvester battles because that the perk. So this will be faster. I do want to get the Thopters now because there are more points. More points for the later jackpots. So 1 more Ornithopter left. Alright, got all 3. I can get the Harvester now. So 127 on that one. Sign up with no venues. Alright. I might as well just collect my water, huh?
They are not honorable fighters.
I'll pick it up in various other things. I mean, just play the prophecy and get water that way. Alright. Thumper. I have to hit the pop to light some locks. That's nice. And then we've got the modes. So yeah, I do want to light my locks here. Ooh, that was a bad shot. See, that left orbit is, like I said, for me, it's the hardest shot in the game. What mode? Rescue. All right. How's the final collected and harvester collected? It should just be the total of all the things. So the total of the Ornithopters, the Harkonnen, and there's a final value also. But it's changed probably since you last played it. Am I going to get the topper? I did not order the topper. I thought about it. I really did. I don't even have the basic one in here, though. No. No, I can't. I don't get a second chance on this second Desert Power, so I can't just drain the ball if my build isn't good. This is the one time only. Alright. So I do want to make sure that I get at least 1 super. Even if it's a low value super, it's better than the base 10 million I'll have in Liberate. So I need to not be greedy. Just play it as it is. Take the jackpots as they lie. Oh, well, I'm almost there. Might as well, right? Oh gosh, 3 balls in the scoop is not good. Alright, well. Super phase is lit. Alright, so I don't know what the super is, but I can use my thumper now. And then if I shoot through the middle, shoot through the front to the spinner, that's a 2x jackpot, so I'll do it a 8x jackpot if I have my 4x running. Does Playful X influence Harvester Battle Final Collect rank? I don't know. I haven't tried it.
Now everything is more variable.
There we go. 550, whatever. Now, that super jackpot value does not go into the Liberate values. It's only the base value. So how long has this been running for, the worm? It's got 1 more second.
Let's go!
And that's it. The timer would end right there. I think 40 might be the biggest you can get there. Alright, so if I had played Fedaykin and done something in the Fedaykin, it would be a good time to pick Liberate right now. But I did not. So I'm stuck playing Siege. Which I enjoy playing Siege just because of the greed aspect of it. Wow, that was close. Why is the front 2x? Why is the front 2x? Isn't the back harder? Oh, you mean on the worm itself? What do you mean? Oh no, the back's easier. Sorry, the super jackpot. The back, it's harder to hit the front and have the spinner actually go through. I feel.
That wasn't right.
Base value. So I will get the 2x value towards the super in Liberate. Or towards the shots in Liberate. Yeah, for the super, yeah. I caught on after. I wonder why my first one was pretty high there. I'm not gonna worry about Hunter Seeker. If I run into it, I'll get it. Well, no, actually, it's the left. It's that shot right now. Well, I missed the spinner. I made it past the spinner, threw the shot, and didn't hit the spinner. That's This is actually a time I will shoot through the center because I don't want to shoot that left orbit. Like I said, I'm not. It seems to be the hardest shot for me on the game. And right to left, I can post pass. Left to right, no. There we go. It's fun when you get this value up to like 100 million. At least I find it fun. Ah. Okay. Not too bad. I didn't want to move it. Oh, I didn't. Okay, good. I know where it is, so. Could you just shoot center spinner all day to build a collect? Yeah, you could, but the value goes down. After every set, it drops. But yes, if you can keep that spinner spinning, it'll build all day. I can't seem to after a while. Oh, that's gonna tilt. Holy crap, it didn't. Normally I get a double. So yeah, you see the value's just not going up as high now. As fast, I should say. Fine, left orbit. It's only 6,600 per spin now.
You've lost it all.
Yeah. Yeah, that was all me. Let me move this back. All me. Surprised I hate that left orbit. Yeah, for some reason it's just
Even for the dead.
it's a shot I miss a lot. I don't know why, Insanity. All right, now we're on ball 2. Now I will take the Fedaykin, try and get my snork, and then we'll start the 5th harvester and go from there. Yeah, it tapers off fast. Yeah. Let's try and plunge into this,
The sand snork is loaded.
and then try to have a good Fedaykin. I haven't played Fedaykin this late in the game yet. I always take it generally in 2 or 3.
Shoot those Harkonnen troops.
And I'll just miss it completely and not even make it, right? Oh, no. Oh, jeez. How much time do I have? Oh my gosh, I don't have any water. This is why I shouldn't have given up my water on that last. So jackpot values are going to be based on the other harvester battles. So now I need to reload. I need to go back into the sand trap to lighten my next jackpot. And I tell you, this game does not. There's not a lot of spots for this many balls, you know. Okay, so my jackpot's lit. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Those balls like to stick when they're together. Come on. Get out of there. It's just gonna suck it back up? That's great. Oh, that's fantastic. Get up there. All right. 39 for that one.
Reload!
Do not have a snork right now. That's okay. I got a lot of balls in play. Oh, goodness. That's coming back because of the save.
Need a water.
Oh, well. One down. The tilt drains all resources. That's right. Forgot about that. Can you use cyanide bonus during a tilt to increase all the beats me. Alright, down to 2. Damn. There it is. Okay. I want to get my snore. That'll actually launch the ball into the set up the jackpot here. Oh, it would have. Alright. Maybe I can get an out of ball if I can get in there. Alright. Ah. Thought I could do that, but nope. Ah, no. I'm just not being consistent with that side ramp today. There we go. Okay.
Reload!
So gotta get back in there. Hand's getting tired. I was waiting for the Thopter to go on the left just to get a little bit extra there. Alright, another jackpot. 127 now.
Reload!
And then add a ball. Now that did not reload my jackpot. I do have to shoot that again to reload the jackpot. Fine. Probably should try to get another jackpot there. So yeah, the values get up there.
Reload!
If I had some thumpers, it'd be great right now. Come on, come out, come on. Ah, close. I got a thumper. All right. See if I can actually time it right here.
Now everything is more valuable.
Oh, damn it. Missed. I missed again. Missed again. Not playing dangerously, trying to get it multiplied.
Let's go. Push the button.
That do it?
The thumper.
I think I got it. All right. So that was pretty good. 338 would have been the next one. 1.39. That's solid. Yeah, it's only 26 water. I can take that. Why not?
The worm comes to reclaim the desert.
So you can X these jackpots because it's not super. So you can X the supers. Once you get in the Liberate Arrakis, you can't multiply that. But I multiplied the Desert Power super. Thanks, Ascore. All right. So now the key is to let's get to Liberate Arrakis, which is getting one more Dune letter. I want that Snork because it's ready to go, and it's a lot of drop target hits if I want to light another Fedaykin. Awaken. Sure, we'll try. Well, nope, we're not going to. Okay. Did they change the brightness of the screen? No, it could just be my thing. Yeah, the value for that is based on the Harvester's Z-Mag, as far as I know.
You must drink the water of life.
All right, 2 of the same shot. I missed the Hunter Seeker there. Alright, and this will give me my Dune letter if I can finish this last shot here. Alright, I'll keep going on this mode still. Still have another ball, so. So in this mode, the second tier is just every shot in the playfield.
His body is fighting the poison.
Oh no. I like to save the center shot usually for the last shot, just because then I've got a setup for the final cash out, especially at this value at 110. So it'll be 550. Bounce this over. Of course, my accuracy on that is bad today, so I should have done the left ramp, but oh well. As my value ticks down to nothing.
Get to the siege now.
Trying. Ugh. Lost 500 million there. Jeez. Damn. All right, time for Liberate. Nope, not time for Liberate. There it is. I'll go big screen for this. So, 2 phases. There's a Desert Power phase, and there's a Fedaykin phase. So I want to shoot the Thumper right now to increase the number of worms that come on the playfield.
Shoot Shai Halud.
And thanks to my sensitive pop bumper, I got an extra hit there. Now, what am I? Yep, let's go. So now my jackpot, my base jackpot value is based on the super jackpot. Not the multiplied super, but the base super. So you'll see, and then these also have 5x shots, 3x shots, and so on. So I can get, there's some Let's see if I can get one of these right now. What's that? 745 million for one shot there. 745 million. So, and again, just like Desert Power, I can steer the worm with the targets. And then this all goes into a hurry up at the end of this. Trying to slow down here so I can see where my... Can I steer things yet? No. They were moving around still. Damn it. Yeah, once they go to the very edge, you can't steer it anymore. They have to go back to center. And I just missed that one. Shot X is determined based on where it is on the playfield. That's why I'm trying to push them out to the outside. All right, that works. Now it's phase 2. If I can get the ball in there. Even if I drain down one ball, it stays. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, so now it's all the Fedaykin shots. Same kind of thing. Some shots have multipliers, some are just base value. So I'm actually curious what I'm going to get here because I had a pretty good one. 338. Holy crap. And then you relight the shots with the sand trap, and you also add a ball with the sand trap. Do I still on a rush? No, I don't. It's gone. Good game, though. I think that's one of the best non-Elwyn Sterns, in my opinion. Come on, go across. Five more soldiers. There we go. All right. High value ones are back? Yeah. Oh, it's also based on the number of balls in play. That's right. So if I get more balls in play, they're bigger. I totally spaced on that. Make sure I get an out of ball here. Oh, no, no, no! Damn it. The hurry up would have been massive there. Shoot. Good news is, since I played all 3 wizard modes and I go back, you know, they're all reset. So if I spell Dune again, I can play Liberate again. So yeah. Because I'm of all 3? Yeah. Okay. Dang. I do not think I'll be getting back to another Fedaykin Multiball. It's a lot of drop target hits now, being at the 6th harvester. The stream chug for a second? Oh yeah, I'm losing some stuff here. Losing frames. Love my internet. It's been fantastic. Thank you, Outlaw Pinball Game, for the Prime sub. The highest score I've gotten is a 16 billion on this, and it's by doing that. It's by doing the double Liberate as I was testing this code. Another set of Dune letters is where I am right now. It's not the easiest thing. The final collect would have been a hurry up around 3 or 4 billion, I think, on that. Yeah. I mean, it would. I could be wrong on the number there, but it would have been monstrous. I'm keeping my water. Just this time.
Let's go.
I need 3 more letters. That's going to be difficult to do. Ride would be a safety net. Ride's not too tough.
The prophecy is yours to fulfill.
Got rescue. I do not want rescue though. Well, rescue actually I could cash it out early. Yeah, let's just do that. Because that's just 2 targets, scoop, worm, and that cashes it out. 1 target. 2 targets. Scoop.
Load the men into the thopter.
Yes. Into the thopter. Into the thopter. And into the worm, and then I can do the cash out. I will cash this out, and not continue on as much as I hate it. Collect jackpot. But that'll be a Dune letter. It's possible the Bene Gesserit award could be a Dune letter. I don't know what they get to right now. I don't know what the awards are. I forget after this deep in the game. And we can take the harvester. My ISP, yeah, they're being, it's Spectrum. They suck lately.
There is an owner thopter. Follow it. Destroy it.
They used to be perfect, had no issues with service, and they did an update, and it killed everything.
You got them.
Oh no. Harvester 7 destroyed. Alright, another Dune letter. The red and blue circles in front of the playfield. Red and blue. Red and blue. Which ones?
Those Harkonnen oppressors need to become one.
I mean the targets that go red and blue, those will be red is spice, blue is water. Maybe that's what you're asking about, Serge? Oh yeah, in front of the targets. Sorry, I didn't see that a little bit. Yeah, it's just so that'll be like one water, one water. If there's orange ones, they'll be spice. Oh no. All right, let's get back to night. Ride is not a bad one to do here. And I will play phase 2 on this. Oh, my worm magnet is not. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Actually, I'll cash this out, maybe. No, maybe not. Thank you, sensitive drop. Or sensitive pop bumper. Let me keep going here, but I see my worm magnet's too low. This is an early game. This is game number 2, and it's got a different spring in there. Sometimes it sticks. See if it actually grabs or not. Doesn't matter. Didn't need to play another Liberate and get another 6 or 7 billion. Crack 10 at least. Alright. I think I'm going to call it there, though. I don't think there's much else I can show on the game at this point. That's pretty much everything. That's the new Fedaykin Multiball and how you score big in it, and then take that and Desmond Power Multiball into Liberate Arrakis for the really big scores. For now, at least. That may change at some point. But there you go.
Arrakis has seen players like you come and go.
I hope you enjoyed this. let me find someone to raid. And we'll go from there. Actually, I'll send you over to Pinball. He's playing King Kong right now, and he's often in here watching. Do I have to up the right flipper power a notch or two? Yeah, but mine is up just slightly from factory. It's my preference. Lower right. I have mine at 30. Actually, it's a lot higher. So yes, I had the game at Ace Gogi. I know if you bump it up past factory, it's like a sledgehammer. So your mileage may vary based on the game. I need to spell Dune 3 more times. No, I just need to spell it one more time since right now you can select your wizard mode. This will only be until the final wizard mode's in there, and then you won't be able to do that anymore. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Electric Skater, I'm sorry I didn't see your raid when it came in, but welcome. And take care. And see you all next time.